Alright, what up, gamers? It's time to Goblin these nuts for the last time. There's 2 missions to go. One of them is apparently really long. Here we are, Goblin Commander. This is the only thing I plan to do today, but if I beat this and we have a bunch of time, then I guess I could play pirate games some as well. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't know if we're actually gonna get there. Kind of afraid of whatever is coming next in this game. It's like something real bad apparently. Kind of live in fear of this mission. The rest of the game hasn't been that hard though. The rest of the game has been very reasonable. We have to destroy the Great Machine. I don't know. When they say destroy the Great Machine, like, do these crappy little things in the corner count as Great Machine? Did I have to destroy that? Oh man, dude, as soon as I realized that the storm, the Stormbringers are like really good. As soon as I realized how OP the Stormbringer Heavy Rangers are, they don't give me the Stormbringers for the next mission. Ah shit, the army's here. They're totally gonna destroy this house. Oh well, I probably could have built a turret or 2 before they did that, and that would have been wise. And there's another army. We should just, you know, let's do this. Let's get some shit going. Dude, they're just destroying all of my buildings. I can't get to them fast enough. They keep destroying my buildings. I mean, I guess we could just go with the original strat from a few missions ago, which was to let them destroy all of my buildings. And as long as I can keep making forward progress and destroying stuff for money, then we can just rebuild the buildings every time, and it's okay. Like, they're misplacing their targets by going after my buildings. Especially considering that the goal for this is to destroy the Great Machine. I sense we're going to be destroying a lot of stuff and getting a bunch of money. I want this. Right now, yeah, you don't start with a soul well anywhere, so... Aw, shit. Oh man, that army is now coming north to fight me. That's actually kind of annoying. The strat was working in the past because they specifically wouldn't come fight you. They would just destroy your building and then stand there. If they're all gonna show up and cause problems, then that's like actually bad. Alright, well, there's my whole army dead up there. I have a plan though. Oh, I rebuilt the wrong one. I don't care about this building at all, actually. Okay, whatever. We got a good squad together. Hey, Ludicrous. Are they not? No, they did take it back. Okay. They totally did take it back. Dude, look how big that army is. I don't even think we're gonna win this fight. And meanwhile, they're sending 500 more guys down here to destroy all my buildings again. Yeah, we lose that fight, unfortunately. Alright, this... this is really bad. I don't know what to do. Too many dudes. Yep, they managed to kill like 40 units up there. I sent 30 guys up there total, and they just fucking dealt with it. And then they dealt with 10 more right here. Probably should have started building that a little earlier. I feel like probably I needed to, probably I needed to build turrets by my houses, like, immediately. At the start of the mission, something like that would have been the play. Also, maybe I should check over here. Like, I'm probably gonna restart in a sec. And I'll check over there to see if there's just, like, some house that they're coming from, and I can just destroy the house and shut them up real quick. That would be good. Dude, I'm losing this fight, too. These guys are, like, max upgraded. And they all just got wrecked. What do they want from me? And there's a billion more guys anyway. They're all stuck. Yeah. Very cool. Good job, Night Horde. Just completely stuck on this weird crane thing. I'm gonna have to control them manually to get them out of this corner. Yeah, this is just a rip because I have no souls. I can't actually make any more units. This is just rip. Let's try going right at the start instead of up. Also, we can immediately build... Oh, I have no money. Okay, I don't know which one of these is any good. Let's just try this. See what one of these does. Oh, those are garbage. I know exactly what those do. Yeah, those suck. That was a pointless buy. Yeah, if I set up all my defenses here, they are just coming from up there to destroy all of my houses anyway. That really doesn't help. I really just don't have enough turrets that I can build to block off all... Well, I guess I could put the 3 there. I could put one here, and then one here. I don't know. I just want to go and see, like, see what's on this side of the map. It's just gonna be the same shit, though. I actually have a pretty good idea. How about... This is not a good idea. What if I just built ogres, and we just gamed on them with the ogres? Just, like, immediately at the start of the level, I just instantly start building ogres. And we just go ogre mode. If I build this thing. Oh, we don't have ogres. That's the problem. Can make a slime. But these are kind of shitty. Let's do a little looking around. Let's just do some investigation into what exactly the map looks like. There's their house. To be honest, I feel like I might have just done good house damage there. I want to try that again. If we go slime, and then can I just keep sending slimes? And just doing little bits of house damage until we've destroyed all of the enemy spawners at the back of the map, and then we send real units to clean up. And I can even make money with slimes. Like this. I could just play the whole level with slimes. Look how big my slime is now. Am I about to play Slime Commander? Look how fucking big my slime is, and I'm making all this money. The problem is I'm gonna run out of souls. There's a souls bottleneck with this approach, because I'm not capturing any fountains. But this is very far from the worst idea I've ever had. Like, this is pretty good. The problem is this. This turret, he's shrinking my slime. My slime's mostly dead already. That sucks. Yeah, they were not friendly to me there. Oh. Oh shit, we got a building? They're not gonna spawn back in? Okay. Now there's another one. It shoots through the building. That sucks. I can, like, wedge myself in this corner, though, and we can kill. Okay, I have such a plan, dude. I have such a plan. I'm even gonna put down a save for this. The problem is the turrets. The turrets are such a problem. Like, they have to die. They just shred my slime. Like, that was a worthy sacrifice. Probably. I don't know about this one, though. That one was probably not. We can just avoid that area now. I definitely have to, like, come up with a slime route for getting my guys back there safely. I think this is the one where I died. Oh, it's not. And no one's even here. I can just destroy this house for free. Check this out. See a house? Killed that, really nice. I think this is straight up the last house in this area. Like, after I kill this, I'm pretty sure I now just have free reign of this area back here. I mean, there's still enemies, but they shouldn't be spawning any more in back this way. Ooh, I have access to Acid Blast. I guess once you get to a certain size, you get new slime powers. I'm not joking about just playing this entire level with slimes only. This really legit seems like a strat. It's like the dumbest strat ever, but I mean, that's kind of how I play these. I don't know any other way to be, but dumb. I found like some kind of upper area. Yeah. Wrecked. Dude, I wonder if growing your slime can clip you through walls. Can I clip through walls by having a big slime? Unfortunately, slimes can't capture soul wells. Oh wait, yes they can? I didn't even know that. Okay, now I can solve my resource problem with slimes too. I never have to send a human to do anything. Or a goblin, I guess. We can literally just do a slime only run. If I just vibe here. Like, check this out. We're building the souls back up. This game is about to become fucking Slime Commander. I'm not even joking. I mean, it also helps that at this point I've destroyed so much of the Infernal Machine that I'm incredibly rich. So I can afford to just, like, instantly... Like, I can rebuild all of my buildings, max upgrade the units, and then buy units if I ever need units for something. Which I don't. But if I did, I could just do that. That was kind of a sacrifice. I did not need to do that to that slime. I really don't need to kill those guys either. That serves no purpose. Like, honestly, though, what would one do to counter my slime meta? I guess if you're a human, the objectives are different on both teams, so you would just kill the slime. I mean, part of it is that I have the power to build slimes right from the get-go. Like, literally all I'm doing is just walking around and mashing the A button. And whenever you press A, it just, like, exerts goo. And the goo just damages everything. And it does, like, a very surprising amount of damage. It does so much. I'm probably not gonna kill this. No. They're not recapturing that soul well, though, so it's kind of just like, alright, that slime paid for himself. As long as I make some progress towards destroying the machine. It's pretty much pure value. Ooh, if I get that. Now I have something to investigate. Okay, let's try it. Let's abandon the slime. Holy crap, look at that damage. The number might be small, actually, but like it's doing like damage every frame as I run into this building. Yeah, it didn't actually do all that much. Slimes are better. That was a pretty disappointing machine. It was doing damage every frame, but it was like such a small number that it couldn't even destroy one house. Kind of takes forever to get a slime up there. There's so many enemies. I feel like the number of enemies ought to be thinning. Since I've destroyed so many houses, but there's still so many more houses. This map is huge. By the time I'm actually getting to the houses, all the way in the top right corner, I'm already kind of mostly dead. But it's making this a bit of a slow process. Like I said, though, the main objective is the houses. Once the enemy spawning houses are dead, we can actually use regular units. And I don't have to do slime memes anymore. Although, honestly, I think slime memes are probably still just going to be optimal. For destroying buildings, at least. Maybe, for actually killing people, it's better to have dudes with bow and arrows instead of just a big ball that walks around. Man, that house was like one frame from dead. Holy crap, where did all these guys come from? Can I just kill this? There we go. Okay, good. Like, look how many dudes popped out of that building. You just... like, this is just the way. This is just the way. Maybe I should spend a slime or two trying to actually kill now, just to, like, clear up the number of enemies. but like, I don't have to. Just escape behind them like this. You just kind of sneak out and they don't notice. Hey Priest, we're slime gaming here. I've discovered that goblins are not meta in the Goblin game. This tower gotta go. This is gonna be a bit of a wasteful slime, but that tower gotta go. This top left corner seems like it's gonna be a bit tough. Like maybe I'll actually head bottom right for a sec, because there's a soul well down there that I didn't use before. Because I didn't know I could, but maybe I can go down there and get it now. But it turns out the strat for this level is to just let them destroy your entire base and don't even build units. Just keep rebuilding this tower, and then with that tower build one slime, and then leave and go destroy stuff with the slime. And the slime is just so nuts at destroying buildings that it pays for itself. And you can just kind of push straight through to the back of the enemy. You can just like push to the back of the map and then destroy their houses. And then, unlike me, they can't rebuild their houses. So that's just like a permanent blow to the army. And then over time, we can just whittle them down. As long as I don't run out of souls. As long as they don't realize that I have a completely unprotected soul well in the top right corner that they're just doing nothing about. And I think as long as I don't get too close to that thing, they won't realize. That's my theory. Like, if I were fighting at that soul well and I lost, then they would reclaim it. But as long as I don't lose a fight near it, they won't think to take that. They're too stupid. Yeah, that's like definitely... That's definitely the fun for me as well, Yamo. I would never in a million years play this game. Just like casually, of my own free will. But this is pretty goofy, and I'm glad that I'm here doing it. Oh shit, they're coming to take my soul well. Look at the map. They know about this one. They don't know about the one in the top right corner, but they know about this one. Shoot. I got too greedy. I'm gonna have to kill those guys. Where are they? Fellas? Did they go somewhere else? What? Where are they? I mean, whatever, I guess. I don't know where those guys went. The whole army just left my base. They were just parked at my base because they know what I'm doing there. I decided to bail. I feel like they must have gotten behind me somehow, and I'm about to lose those soul fountains. Right? There's no way. I mean, the only objective is to destroy the Great Machine so far as well. So, like, technically, it might not even matter on any level if I kill everyone. Like, maybe I should literally just be... here's a whole army. Like, maybe I should literally just be destroying buildings and completely ignoring the enemies. Yeah, see, they got behind me somehow. They took that soul fountain. Hopefully they don't take... I really don't want them to take the one in the top left corner. Please don't notice that thing. I need those souls for my family. I also like that the slime heals itself by killing things, so it just makes it live even longer. Just makes this even more obnoxious. Nobody's at my base anymore. I mean, maybe I can distract them and get them to come back to my base if I rebuild this. There's no limit to how many times I can rebuild this. You just keep on sliming. If you have to destroy every piece of machinery in this entire map, I'm gonna get to the end of this thing. And there's just gonna be like a pipe somewhere I didn't kill. That's pointless to try to capture right now. God, okay, there's so many dudes up here. There are so many dudes up here. They didn't come down here to destroy this tower, though, so now I'm not even paying money. Oh, there they are. There they are to destroy my tower. Trying to find a safe route to the back so I can deal with their houses. God, that's a lot. And now they've... Oh, they never destroyed that house until now. I don't think the enemy... Like, I don't think the computer actually plays with resources. I think they can just build whatever they want, whenever they want, pretty much. But they're really stacking all of their guys into these last, like, 2 houses. I feel like all of the enemies that would have been spread across the entire map are now just dumped into this corner. And things are getting weird. Man, I'm killing a ton of their guys as well. This is great. They can't handle me. Yeah, run. Run, bitch. They can't handle the slime. I just wiped out like a whole army and my slime wasn't even in good health. Just because whenever you damage someone, you heal a little bit. So it's like, if you run into a huge army like that, you kind of just self-sustain almost. Man, if we ran this game back, I'm not running this game back. But if I ever were to play this again, I have like all the strats down now. Slimes are OP. The Stormbringer Heavy Rangers are OP. Cool. Massive value from that. At this point, I think they still have a house somewhere with a turret next to it. Where was that? Maybe they don't. I've been avoiding the top right corner of the map for the whole game because I don't want them to get any ideas if I go close to it. It's probably time to head up there. Yeah, I don't know what I do for the first 3/4 of the game. I guess I don't have any strats for that still. This is all stuff that we don't get access to until, like, chapter... I mean, the slimes, I don't even think we had until chapter 5, maybe. I guess I really couldn't use slimes for the rest of the run. And the Stormbringers were chapter 3, so I wouldn't have those guys until chapter 4. Oh, there's still turrets back here. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna put down a save because I feel like I've got them on the ropes and I don't want to screw this up. These whip guys are like the anti-slime unit. They're so good. I hate them. Whip guys are way too good. Do they still have a house? I don't... Oh, they still have one house right there. That's the problem. Alright, hold up. We gotta go kill that thing. After that, I think they're straight up like out of enemy spawners, and I can just do whatever I want. We can just slowly kill them all until there's nobody left on the map. This thing might have had a turret near it, though. This could be annoying. No, it does not. Here we go. Got myself wedged in the back. The whip guys can't find me here. Oh? That's enough? Did I just win? Please tell me I just won. Hell yeah, dude. Look at units built 10. Titans built 15. Holy shit, dude. I just want to say for the record that that was also about half the time the long play took, and the long play is a massive cheater. That is so funny. Absolute galaxy brain. That wouldn't have been possible if they didn't leave my soul fountain in the top right corner alone, though. I really don't know what compels them to do that sometimes. So this should be the last mission. We are totally gonna have time to play pirates. I thought that was gonna take me like 2 hours. I am not psyched for more pirates, although to be honest, now that I have the tech, now that I know how to do ship battles, you just board and then turn it into a land battle. Now that I know that, there's really nothing scaring me about pirates anymore. It's just a matter of playing through it. I've got a good handle on the game. I understand all the mechanics enough. Before I was playing through, just like dreading the moment I had to get into a ship battle, because I knew as soon as I did, I was doomed. Alright, what do we got? Oh, countdown 30 minutes. Disable the bomb on the white moon gate. Blue moon gate, purple. God, okay. Can we just build slimes? No. Wow, they literally start us with a bunch of fucking guys. Just crowding my house. Very cool. What the... These guys aren't mine. Actually, some of them are. But they just straight up start with an entire army in your base. Okay. That seems fair. I see. So we're gonna have to teleport in. We have to like capture the teleporters and then teleport in. Man, time remission is bad. This is not good. Not a fan. I've got my OP heavy range Stormbringers though. My Stormbringers are getting confused. They don't know how to get up here. Okay. This seems bad. These guys seem kind of tough. They're like glowing blue. Ah, we're fine. We are totally fine. Oh, I see. I think. At this point, I don't really have anyone left but the Rangers, though, so this is probably gonna fail. Can we just get them to, like, destroy that house real quick before they all die? Nah, they're doomed. They're all dead. That's fine. That was big progress. I'll put down a save for that. I can even go ahead and get another damage upgrade on them. Cool. The basic melee is just like cannon fodder, to be honest. I'm sending them out knowing that they suck. And that's just fine that they suck. Actually, wait, hold up. We should be going around this way. That seems good. If that's a way I can go. There might be like a mountain there. Hang on. The army got stuck. Yeah, there's something blocking. I feel like I'm not going fast enough though. Like if there's 4 teleporters, we can't spend 10 minutes on one teleporter. We have to do it faster than that. Please win. Cool, thank you. Oh shoot, now they're in my base, destroying everything. And there's a massive army here, of course there is. I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I didn't expect this. Of course there's a massive army right here. This is actually probably really bad if we don't win this. I think we're good. Yeah, we got him. Stormbringer mages. Too insane. What happens if I just teleport in here? Cool. Counter-terrorists win. Sort of. Kind of annoying that there's no way back down here. Like, I'm just gonna send these guys out to do whatever they can and then die. Because I want to have my whole army in one piece. Oh, actually, I can totally just build an army and start them there, right? Because of how teleporters work. You can teleport from nowhere to a teleporter, which is pretty weird. I keep forgetting about that. I can totally just do... We can build 10 guys and then just like instantly warp them out of there. Boom. And they can destroy that building again. I don't care. The big ice balls are just like a wall of death. That's so sick. The damage is insane. Gonna be really annoying getting another army back here when I inevitably die before capturing a teleporter. Is there even anything back here? Was this a dead end? Hello? No. Okay, we're fine. There's probably a teleporter like right here or something. Big army. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. And 1,000 heavy melee max upgrade guys come out. Awesome. Alright, oh, they're all dead. We're sending a second team. Oh, actually, we're good. Dude, that's how insane the Stormbringers are. My max upgrade Stormbringer Rangers beat their max upgrade melee guys, like, very cleanly. This unit is so good. Oh, is someone taking... Who are they? No, they're not even taking anything. I don't know what they're doing. I thought they were taking back that fountain, but they didn't even bother. Apparently there's something there that needs killing. Whatever it is, it has a ton of health. Oh, it's a house. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this, and then we're gonna go finish the pirate game, just like on its own, and then we'll roll another GameCube game after that. Just to try to keep things simple. I don't want to spend so much time, like, multi-gaming, you know? Playing 2 games at a time, because I kind of don't like doing that. I do it, but I kind of don't like doing it. Oh, this was a dead end. Cool. I think this is where I want to be. And yes, that'll be the viewer poll that people submitted games for absolutely forever ago. Like, this is probably a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Well, it leads right back to there. Okay. I got the plan. They're all dead. Save. Wow, I'm surprised you remember that. I totally don't remember any of them. I was gonna check the list. Wow, never heard of Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil is the Ubisoft Zelda photography game. Oh. That makes more sense. Yeah, Zatchbell is just like a anime fighting game. Licensed anime fighting game. At least I assume it is. The other Zatchbell game was just a fighting game like that. Yo, hey ID. You're here for the final mission of Goblin Commander. Also known as Slime Commander, because it turns out that the meta is to not use goblins. And to just spam the slime. But I can't do that on this one. Game looks boring as hell for everyone involved. Yeah, I mean, it's probably slightly less boring for me, because I have to actually decide what to do when I'm playing it. But, yeah, it's probably a really boring watch. It's not a very interesting looking game. I should probably send more than 10 people going forward, because I can afford it. Oh, that way? Apparently that way is better. Oh, that was not the building I thought I was building. Whoops, waste of money. Why is the pathing doing this? They're just asking to get stuck. There's gotta be a teleporter up here. Yeah, look at this huge army. There's gotta be one. Hopefully. It's kind of annoying that we're on a time limit, but also don't know where to go. That's like a bit of a questionable combo. I mean, there's a house here, so I'll do it, but I didn't see a teleporter. You can see right through the fog of war if you take direct control of people, which is funny. Can't see the map? Now I can. Oh, soul fountain. Actually, give me that. Yeah, okay, so the bottom left corner is my resources. It's 641 souls and 122 gold. Whenever you spawn a goblin, it costs some number of souls. And then also, there are things that cost gold, of course. Souls are just generated automatically by the fountains you capture, and then also you get some when you kill people. And gold comes from blowing stuff up. Aha, there's one. There is no 100 soul goblin. There's a 140 soul giant ogre that you can take direct control of and then smash people with a big ogre. But it's like kind of crap, actually. It's pretty underwhelming. The real strat in the mission before this one was the 60 soul and 30 gold slime. And the big slime that devours everything. I literally didn't build goblins in the goblin game. I just made slimes, and we just slimed on everybody. Alright, I got like 10 minutes to find this thing. I assume it's gonna be in the bottom left corner, because they've been in the 4 corners so far. But like literally what it turns out, I've done this on, I feel like most of the late game missions at this point. The strat is you can rebuild your goblin spawning factories as many times as you want. It just costs some gold. But there's also like tons of gold on the map, like it's a very abundant resource. So the strat is to just completely abandon your base and just let them destroy the base over and over again. But it doesn't matter because you can just rebuild the base. And you just rebuild it, quickly respawn in your army, get the army out of there, and then let them destroy your base again. And they're so distracted by destroying your base that you could just do whatever you want on other parts of the map. Hey, there's the last one. Like right now, they have this whole army parked in my base, having destroyed every building, and it's just like, whatever. Who cares? I have not, actually. This is the only RTS I have ever played. This is my introduction to the genre. I'm sure it's very representative. This is how they all are. What? Oh, there's still one more Moongate. Shit. Where's that thing? I didn't know there was 5. I thought there was only 4. Falsebound Kingdom does not count as an RTS because it is Falsebound Kingdom. It's sort of its own genre. I have no idea where to look for that thing. Maybe up there. And where's that teleporter that I took? Here it is. Yeah, a lot of people I mean, when I say I've not played an RTS, I mean a traditional one. You know, you could call Pikmin a game where you do strategy in real time, and you command a bunch of little Pikmin But like, Pikmin and Age of Empires are not the same game. You know? And that's what I mean. I haven't played anything like that, like your PC Epic Gamer RTS. Is that it? There's gotta be a final boss, right? Every other chapter's had a boss. He's gonna spawn in somewhere. Yeah, I have to find Naxxus. Except every other chief just dies in a cutscene. Surely I get to fight Naxxus. No? Was that actually it? Every other chapter had a boss. Where's my final boss? Let me 1v1 Naxxus with the RTS controls. I'm just controlling my one Grommel to just smack into him. This is like your traditional bad villain idea, where it's like, you realize you are also a goblin, right? You don't get to remake the world in your image, you also die. This is like a common villain thing. Oh shit, is he leaving? Is this a sequel hook? There's no way. Throw the bomb in the teleporter with him.
We could only hope that Naxxus was killed in the blast, but of that, we will never be sure.
Yeah, there we go. We'll never quite know if we killed Naxxus. Please get excited for Goblin Commander 2. Naxxus's Revenge, coming soon to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360.
Leader Grommel, we would rebuild, we would endure, we would find purpose.
There you go. Done. Nice dev pick.
We need that on the credits reel. Not recorded.
Wait, are these outtakes? What are they saying? Hold up.
Gold in the fountain. Like, man, he's cocky. Don't touch me. Dreaming. Do you have any bananas? I'm sorry, I read the line until I just want to go. Te lo pasa de Takabe. Oh, no.
Goblins powered by the Truth Engine.
Hello, my name is Grax. It's time to... Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a wonderful show tonight.
Oh, great.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, when we originally started working on the game, the original plan wasn't even to do an ambient score. The original plan was, you know, hey man, can you make like the the early 80s metal stuff? So we were like, okay.
That might be it for the people talking. Yeah, good credits. I like all the dev pictures. That's like one of my favorite things in games. You get like the early 2000s crappy pictures of like giga nerd programmers goofing around in the office. So good. Censored. They had to censor the controller. Shoutouts to Zlib. Granny 3D.
It's getting so dark. I feel cold. Hold me.
I gotta do that one, okay. Alright,
Paramedic. Tetorkafasi. Lama.
Whoops, that one up. Alright, try again.
Katifo bika. Malajala.
Bekalomo Milaka. Alright.
Brought to you by Jellicoe.
Special thanks to
Entertainment.
Borat.
The letter J, the color purple, and the number 3.
That movie didn't exist yet. It must be a different. Special thanks to eBay. Special thanks to Battlefield 1942. Cheetos. Purple Rain. Mario Twins. Wait a minute. Are they? Hang on. Like the Mario Twins? Did that exist yet? It did. Well, those credits were worth sitting through. Those were quality credits. They had fun making their weird Goblin game. But did I have fun playing it? Let's wrap it up. Good transition. An effort was made. So, number 318, Goblin Commander Unleash the Horde. That took slightly under 10 hours, which is about what I expected. It feels like it took a lot longer, because I played it over the course of like a month, because I'm lazy. But that game did not have a sewer level. The entire game took place outdoors, in swamps and mountainous areas, and all of the dreariest, most Warcraft clone-ish environments that you could imagine. So, I've never really, like I just said 5 minutes ago, I've never really played like a traditional good RTS before, so I don't really know like how this compares to other games in the genre, you know? I can't be like, oh, this was too simple, this AI was unusually stupid, the missions were too repetitive. Like, I don't know. kind of just seemed like a game to me. I don't have any frame of reference for this one. So it's really hard to like rate on those terms. I will say that Slime Commander at the end was quite funny. Otherwise, though, the game was a little bit dull. It never got hard, which was good for me because I am dumb, and if the game got actually hard, then I don't know what I would do. The game never got hard. It was pretty easy the whole way through. Honestly, there were some early game missions that were way harder than anything from the late game. There was that one mission where you had to like go up north. I think it was like the last mission of Act 1. You had to like go north, and then I like went left, and you had to like take a bunch of houses on the right. That was a pain in the ass. That one was like the worst mission in the game. Everything after that was free. So like, I don't know. I do think it was otherwise pretty dull though. Like there was no music. Visually, it was very, very like the blandest incarnation of like Western fantasy role-playing type vibes. It's like everything was just designed for like no fun allowed, I love numbers type gamers, but then at the same time, like it was still pretty simple, I think. I think it would be too simple for someone like that who would rather, you know, just go play something else. So I'm gonna give it a 2. I think 2 is the right number. I don't have a very well-defined, justifiable, like, smart gamer opinion on this one, but I think this is the right number for it, and I don't think that would be too controversial. I think that's just right. I mean, it's not in one ear and out the other, because it's one of the only RTSs on the console. Like, it is very unique on the GameCube, but it feels so not unique at the same time, you know? And playing it is just like, you know, playing it is like air. It's not quite one of those games where playing it is like breathing air, but it's just like, you just kind of move the dudes around and watch them do stuff. I don't know, it can be engaging sometimes when you're like really into it and like trying to win. But it's a 2. It just is a 2. That's about all I think I have to say about Goblin Commander. I thought that was going to take at least 3 hours, and it didn't. So how about we actually go play Pirates of the Caribbean? Let's make some progress on that.